Hey guys, today we're looking at how to put up a Glanopod. So first get your glanopy out and make sure that the sleeve is on the underside of the glanopy. Now normally you'd use an awning rail, but on this occasion I'm going to put it up using a pole through the sleeve, and as you'll see I've attached it this end with a zip tie to the roof rack. On the other side I'm just putting a rope over the top of the van. Then tie a rope to the glanopy. Nice double knot, and just pull it out straight and peg it, but don't pull it too tight because you need to fit the A-frame in. Pop the A-frame in and then tighten up the rope just to hold it all steady. Get out your pod. And then peg the sides of the glanopy down if you need to. If on this, like on this occasion, it's a bit windy. And then with your pod, you need to put the pod underneath the glanopy. So lift the glanopy off the A-frame, put the eyelet of the pod over, and then put the glanopy back over the top. Pull out the end of the glanopy and then tie a rope to it and put that rope around the same peg as the other rope. You can straighten them out if you need to. You need to make sure that you've got a nice straight line running up the edge there, because that will get your shape of your Glanopod just perfect. Peg around the Glanopod, keep it nicely tightened up, just the pod section at this stage, and then you need to fix the poles in place. Now here's a good little hack. If the floor is really rock solid, get a peg, stick it in the ground and give it a little twizzle, make a little hole, and pop the end of your pole in there. That'll stop the A-frame from sliding out. Next you need to peg down your glanopy. So just line the pegs up with the equivalent pegs on the pod. And then you can go around just generally tidying up and pegging out the other pegs on the glanopy. So keep pegging round. Insert the support pole for ventilation on the pod. Peg it down. Now, if you do want to cover those gaps, you can just overlap the canvas of the pod and the glanopy and put some kind of clamp around the pole. We find that sunbed clamps work well, but any other ideas gratefully received. You can do the same on the other side, and then you're done. Just time for the camera operator to have a well-earned rest after all that hard work.